Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sortie.
Well, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just for aircraft? Stop talking now. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
We're going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H-out.
Target is down.
You mean our hotshot within the last 5 minutes? Take them on in pairs.
Nickel.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Check your tracking. Shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang.
Missile away.
Missile closing!
Enemy ejected. Good rescue. Turn them out.
Strider 1, bandit splash. Missile away.
We've got tons of company above and below.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto!
Strider 1, missile launched.
Shut down.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now.
Made it sighted.
Strider 4, evasive action, now!
Don't slow down.
Watch it.
Being late is not an option. They're one step ahead in the dogfight.
Apostle has a lock.
Locked on.
Come and get here. Planning on making past their final round pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them. These guys are good. I'll take one on the left and you take one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Nickel.
Come on, Six. Let's get this squared away. One more with your guns. That was a fine last night, brother.
Nickel.
The plane don't need a pay, kid. Know about proper skills. Of course. A few sparks are to be expected. You hit me. No way. I don't like who's not strong with me. Evading. See you later, cowboy. I'll correct.
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Target is hit. Yeah, CW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
Not bad at all, Trigger. The bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
They're after me. I need to...
See that? Let me cap how much attack in them out.
They sure brought a lot of friends.
Strider 1, 88 gun destroyed. Missile launched.
guys aren't just a bunch of goons.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Man inside it. Right here. What's behind you? Ah! Help me! So many partners to dance with.
Okay, I quit. It's not counting the numbers anymore.
Cover me. They're after our EW aircraft.
Target acquired.
I can target the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough. Much appreciated.
Strider 1, warning, missile!
Entering ESM range.
Box 2, Box 2!
Are you sure? Damn sure. It's 3 strikes.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
We'll go.
Getting a real warm welcome here.
Receiving support from ESM. I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks. EW aircraft was hit. It's being attacked by an F-15E.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time? Going up! Going up!
Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
They got me! Bailing out!
This game's looking difficult out here.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
No control, returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanic they seem to have a problem every time Priest Trek shows up. Mark, intercepted. I'll show you what this WAB can copy. Missile brain, evacuate immediately! What? Yes, it's a destroyer kite. EW aircraft moved to its roll. Take them off, get in the cloud.
In gun range. Strider 1, target destroyed.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job!
Great work.
Got ice on my wings.
Tracking your allies.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robin Airy.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. Enron EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 head to 305. Pincer attack. Sigurd 3, Wilco. 4, Taily. I like your room with the flares.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Enemy missile closing. My weapon says he saw 3 strikes.
It's just getting started. Entering ESM range.
We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Change formation. Full speed ahead. We're in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
Missile's not holding in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about the provinces or the good fight, huh?
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They pose a serious threat. Take them down!
I know. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Trigger shot down an SU-57.
That was our youngest pilot!
All aircraft, if you want to make it, take advantage of Enchanter's support.
Keep your eyes on 3 strikes. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Receiving support from ESM.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Launched. You're in the enemy's jamming zone.
Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Thank God. Got a visual on the target submarine. Really good shooting from the ship here. Seaman's failed. Incoming.
effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
No magic allowed, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Merkits. She doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
In range, can we kill them all? I've waited long enough. Here's the confusion and count as 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire. Woo! Idiot, ignore the erosions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogey shot down an Erusian bird. What do you mean?
No more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill, Count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him. I'll kill him, all right.
All enemy EW aircraft confirmed destroyed.
That's good news.
Missile launched.
Trigger hit the target.
Good. You're seeing right through their illusions.
God damn it.
Shit! Scream! We're pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes! I will have you! You will die!
What?
Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osia's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel. That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Bandit applied. Firing. In position behind Bandit.
Strider 1, missile away. Bandit behind you.
Breaking out of lock. Enemy behind you. Heads up. We're going down.
Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Stay in formation.
Missile away. 3 minutes remaining.
Enemy has a lock on you, Strider 1.
Our allies are keeping them busy. Now's our chance to attack. Negative. Negative.
Vehicle eliminated. Receiving support from ESM.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Enemy got away.
Special delivery.
No, no, no!
Missile away.
On spike. Breaking away. We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their plane along with it.
Cerebral overhead.
Missile away.
I'm on his rear.
Hostile behind you. Shake him off, quick.
Anti-aircraft. Target enemy aircraft.
2 minutes remaining.
Why haven't we gone down yet?
Yeah, that submarine looks huge. Protect the landing ship at all costs. Shield it with your life.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Port side hit. Damage control.
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Captain.
Arms are about to be snuffed out of the responsibility. I don't think must be sacrificed to put them to rest.
Captain, 3 strikes for crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
The supercapacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Man is ready. So many of our flares.
Missile away. Bandit down.
We got this. First strike in the squadron are with us.
Missile away.
Bandits my sight.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
Fools.
That's a belongs to the Russian military. What are you saying?
Don't you see?
They're not retreating. That submarine must be the world to them.
Ruffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on.
Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puppet to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her! With the rail...
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
SP1, can you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them! Shoot them down!
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Keep my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
To end this hideous war in a definitive battle against Kramer.
Bandit down.
This is not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance. A judgment. Yes.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
The damn bastard ruined it.
Captain,
Don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. He'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, Command Duty Officer?
Here we go. Do it with a bang.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do. Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres' quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?